Hi, I'm Lee Birchall from DV8 Designs, and we're architects and interior designers based over here in Birchwood Park in Warrington. We specialise in commercial design, that is hospitality as well, so we do offices, bars, restaurants, leisure, sport. Predominantly that's what we specialise in. So I heard about the programme through a friend of mine, and he recommended I go online, check it out, and we did, and we applied for the course, and here we are. Everyone's had time to sort of reflect and evaluate what they do. I'm not saying that we were kind of complacent in what we did, but it kind of left me feeling 2020 a little bit of we're just moving along and sort of not really evolving. When I looked at the programme, I kind of think, well, this is going to only benefit us. So I was hoping for some assistance, because when you're a boss on your own and the company, I'm the sole MD with no business partners, who else have you got to kind of bounce ideas off? So it was kind of intriguing to look into that with other peers of a similar nature, to kind of see if what they were doing and whether kind of the decisions I've made in the past that I was, were the right decisions. So I suppose that's what I was trying to achieve out of it. The biggest takeaway from the programme, really, the group that we had were amazing. The support, I think, I found it quite cathartic in the end, and you realising that other businesses were going through very similar things, but the rest of the team, if you like, were giving you that level of support that I kind of don't get every day of the week. One particular session I remember was on values. I've kind of done a bit of values work in the past before, but I think that one that I can think of was quite inspirational. We talked about value and the value that businesses can bring, but actually our values as well in the same sort of session, and it kind of just spurred me on to think about what we actually did, and even the last 6 months since we've going through the programme and meeting clients, it's actually been in the back of my mind about our value, and when we speak to the client, having that value in the back of my mind constantly has helped me kind of to sell the client the dream that they're looking for even more so. Mark was our facilitator, and he was amazing. Quite simply, he was amazing, and he was so understanding with everybody, let everybody kind of let out what they needed to do, and kind of just moved it along. I was probably the naughty schoolboy in the corner that was kind of making it go off tangent a little bit, so he did really well to kind of keep me on track. So thank you, Mark. I want to be the very best, and I want the business and everybody in it to be the very best around, and it's just kind of helped us to focus that and kind of just channel that energy. It's kind of allowing everybody to see where the business is going. It gives a plan to where we can now go to. I've spoken to quite a few other colleagues and sent emails and WhatsApps just to kind of get onto this next trench of stuff, and they feel not to spend the time, because they will see the benefit at the end of it. Most of the people from the group I'm in touch with, we won the group Ivan, and we kind of still do a bit of a walk and talk every month, meet up. We hopefully, once the restrictions have a bit more lifted, we're going to all meet up in hopefully July, fingers crossed. And I think what I've liked about the group is that everybody, you've got people who have expertise in one thing and an expertise in another, and you've found that one person spoke to one on one reason, and one person spoke to another on another. So and we've got a WhatsApp group, kind of still communicating. So it's kind of friends for life, if you see what I mean.